Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, already we have finished the industrial revolution in the previous class, and we started the revision of formative assessment 1, children. So under this formative assessment 1, we shall see the first unit, which is a part of our syllabi, that is a reading of maps of different kinds. So these maps we have read even in class 6th also. But let me quickly recapitulate, and the important points let me quickly recapitulate so that you will have the understanding, complete understanding of the first unit. So we learned that I'll try to discuss with you in the form of the question and answer so that it becomes very easy for you to remember the main points. So the book which contains maps, various kinds of map, what it is called as, children? It is called as a atlas. You know what is an atlas? Atlas is a book which contains different kinds of map. A book which contains different kinds of maps are called as a atlas. Various kinds of maps are called as atlas. And different kinds of maps also you find. One is a physical map. The another one is a political map. Physical map means the map which shows the mountains, plateaus, that means landforms, and plains. Okay, so these are the physical maps. Whereas the political maps will show you the boundaries of states, districts, boundaries of districts, states and countries. These are called as a political map. So the map, as we have seen, will show you the mountains, plateaus, plains is called as a physical map. The map which shows you the boundaries are called as a political map. The map that shows the distances, actual distances generally gets reduced on a scale, and we try to draw to the scale. And map always include three things, children. What we have learnt is, the first one is the directions, second one is scale, and third one is symbols. And coming to the directions, always in a map, what will be the top side? North, and the bottom side will be the south, and this will be east, and this will be west. So these are the directions. Always the map has on the top side north. And we also have learnt about the counter lines, children. Counter lines. What are these lines? These lines actually are joining on the map to show you the equal height. Equal height. Okay, the lines which show you the equal height, are connecting the places which equal height from the sea level are considered as a counter lines. And all the heights on the earth are measured from where? They are measured generally from the mean sea level. This mean sea level, in short, is also called as MSL, mean sea level. So do not forget about the mean sea level, children. MSL stands for mean sea level. All the heights in the country or in the world are calculated, are measured from the mean sea level only. So there are various uses of the maps are there. Maps are used for laying the roads. Maps are used to construct the dams. Maps are used to find out the height of a place, and maps are also used for various purposes, like for planning, and for planning a war, for planning a city, and for planning many kinds of industries. The maps are used. Generally, what color is used to specify the water bodies in a map? This is most important, children. Blue color is generally used in order to show the water bodies. Water bodies. Okay. So if you look into the atlas, you will find the blue color generally locating the water bodies. It may be any kind of water body. It may be ocean, it may be river, it may be the sea. So all the water bodies are generally colored in the blue. And why the all the heights are measured from the mean sea level? And what is this mean sea level? As you have learnt about the three important movements of the sea, children, there are three important movements of the sea water, that is the oceanic water. One is wave, second one is a ocean current, and third one is a tide. So this tide is nothing but, okay, the rhythmic rise and fall of the level of the oceanic water is called as tide. So after observing very carefully by the scientists for many years, they have understood the average of these high tide and low tide, and we consider that as the mean sea level. And the mean sea level will be the same all over the world, because all the water bodies in the world on the earth are interconnected and they are divided by the continents. For that reason we consider them as the average height, and that is the mean sea level. So in the next class we will learn about the second unit revision, that is the rain and rivers, children. So please make a note of all these points. Thank you, children.